The former landowners of the Layon landfill in Inarahan can sit on the tax credits they were awarded in lieu of cash for the landfill property while their balance accrues interest. That's according to a letter from the governor's legal counsel, Sandra Miller, to GBB receiver Representative David Manning. Meanwhile, Vice Speaker BJ Cruz has introduced a bill that would prevent GovGuam from issuing tax credits in lieu of cash for property. On February the 10th of 2015, the governor's legal counsel, Sandra Miller, responded to GBB receiver Representative David Manning's questions surrounding the use of tax credits by the former landowners of the Layon landfill.
One of the questions was, do the tax credits have an expiration date? And her response is no. Credits in excess of taxes may be carried on to the next succeeding year at all times. The taxpayer retains the right to elect to either use or not use the carryover credits to revoke election to receive tax credits in lieu of payments.
This means that the former landowners can essentially sit on their tax credits and use them at any time. Meanwhile, the balance owed to them continues to accrue interest at a rate of 6%.
So what we have here is probably the best retirement plan you could ever have. A 6% on whatever amount you have.
Then there's Bill 185, which would require GovGuam to reimburse everyone for private land that has been condemned. Vice Speaker Cruz is concerned that because we have no cash for all of this land, GovGuam would end up paying it via tax credits in lieu of cash, which would again be credits that the landowners could sit on and accrue interest.
Bill 185 would, really literally break open the bank with over $500 million worth of potential liability, for which everything would be in tax credits. And once they get the tax credit, it would be 6% interest annually while they're holding on to it.
So because of all of this, the Vice Speaker has introduced Bill 267 to repeal the law that allows for tax credits in lieu of cash for property. The Vice Speaker says the bill will have a public hearing next week. Afterwards, he hopes to have it added to Bill 185 as an amendment.